See how we're doing on our team. Looks like a pretty decent scholar. Only an Omni like Zenith, but otherwise full werewolf gear. Dragoon is sketchy, but we're level 40 cap, so that's fine. And the Bard is not exactly committed to PvP, but not awful. Well, I love Sword Art Online. Unfortunately, it's not a game that I can play. I'm excited about the new anime coming out, though. Kirito's long, long hair is definitely my style, to say the least. Okay, and we're off! Start by targeting their healer. Sidestep everybody over there. Gotcha! Take that, stun. Wake up. By force. Stun him again by pushing him into the wall. Tomahawk. Chase, chase, chase. Don't let him have the freedom of movement. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, he's almost gone! Yep. Healer dead. Nice job. Bard next. Target Bard for the party. He's ready to go. Looks like we're actually beating up a reasonable PvP Bard. He's got like a full little lion outfit. Had a full little lion outfit. Paladins with half health, so why not? He's also causing some problems for our Bard. Go ahead and stun. I'm not sure why he decided he was going to stand still, but that's his problem. Good skill reward to my fellow party members. Bam! Claws win. Yeah, RWBY is on Crunchyroll, actually. I know a lot of cosplayers from that. I thought it was really neat to see some Western stuff on Crunchyroll, actually. The stylization is obviously very, you know, anime, but I'm trying to think of some other CG shows that were... Actually, it's kind of unique. I haven't seen a lot of it, but from what I have, I really did enjoy it. I'm trying to think of other foreign shows that were kind of anime-esque that had some fan response. Actually, it kind of has like a mixed culture vibe, like Samurai Champloo. I know that's kind of more anime and less CG, but that giant shotgun scythe, though, man, have I seen a lot of people really kill that. Yeah, Avatar, Korra, Samurai Champloo is kind of a Japanese version of it. Code Lyoko, I don't like Code Lyoko, but I think that's a good example of a successful sort of fusion culture show. You know, Transformers, I never knew for the longest time was not Japanese. I always thought it was when I was a kid until, you know, I put two and two together. Oh no, we're asleep. We're forced to wake. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be too long. I'm not gonna sit there for 24 seconds. Home game! Dun, 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 dun. And there goes that white mage. kill it so bad. Oh god. Oh, I wasted so much energy. Okay, there we go. God, it's still healing. Full health, wow. Forget it, just stick the paladin then. Before I can realize what's going on. Stun paladin, stun, got it. We're gonna lose this one. Oh, we're gonna lose this one? No, we're gonna lose this one. Yeah, Koblioko's French. Lost. Oh, the player commendation to, sure. Monk. Yeah, Crunchyroll actually has a lot of Western content, or at least non-anime content on it, more so than you'd expect. They also have those Japanese dramas, the Korean dramas. They have a bunch of, like, cosplay and convention reviews. They have... Let's see... I'm trying to think of what else they've got. Oh, it looks like the lag isn't as bad as it was. It looks like it's caught up to about 20-second delay, which is not too bad, all things considered. Decent quality. It looks like I'm actually getting matches back to back to back. Do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do that I haven't fixed yet? Music. There we go. Okay, start. This one down quite a bit. I don't want to talk too much about it because of all the spoilers that are going to come up and whatnot. If you're talking about the fact that they're kind of winding it down, I think it had a really good run. Obviously, all good things come to an end. A lot of my favorite series are already over, so you can just only draw a story out so far before it's time to kind of pull it back. Because that's the thing, you don't want Naruto to go to a place that's like Dragon Ball GT, where they keep dragging it out to the point where the creator doesn't even want to acknowledge it anymore. So, drastic changes have to happen towards it. It'll happen to all good series. Trying to think of other ones that have been on forever. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that on hold real fast with that battle. Okay, White Mage. He's going way back there. Way back. Oh, she double slept. She knew. So then let me adjust the overall noise. Should make it a little bit easier. No, I got all that cake. I did. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to distinguish me through the cuts and the flashes and whatnot. Because it's true, I went back through that stream and I'm like, wow, this was so... Like, if somebody would have told me that it was that crazy, I would have tried to fix it. Oh, there we go. Okay, stun. Oh no, it missed again. Because only... I keep doing that. Give everybody HP. Oh my god, White Mage is almost gone, White Mage is almost gone, White Mage is... Oh, Benediction, no. We're gonna lose our White Mage. Oh, man. These last two matches have been kind of bittersweet. I'm just gonna follow her around the tree. Gotcha, Bugs Bunny. Berserk's about to end, so I'm not going to lose the ability to throw stuff at her. Where is that bard coming from? Health. I'm going to try to drain her life, and I'm about to die. They're all coming for me. Oh. I am actually going out of town next week, by the way, guys. I thought I'd pop that in. Well, if you're one of my usual Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you'll be pretty excited about it. I don't want to talk about it too much because I've got to finish every project and then lots of sand. That's the best way to say it. A lot of sand and a lot of sand. It's exciting. I'm going to be driving for like 11 hours for it, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to kind of interfere with a big chunk of Anime Expo, so I kind of had to make a choice, the lesser of two evils, but it's pretty hype. Because I did Yuya, and I did Jaden, and I've got some other characters that I'm working on redoing right now, so excitement. Okay, Q back into PvP. Wow, these matches are coming fast and furious. Okay. Teleport to somewhere a little bit more interesting. Well, no, because I'm waiting for... The reason why I'm actually out here is I'm waiting for a particular fate to pop. I am working on the Trial of the Zodiac Braves, and I have, like, this book that I have to complete passages from, and Breaking Dawn and the East Shroud is one of those fates. Once I get that, I'll move to somewhere a little bit more interesting than this dull forest you keep seeing between matches. Final Fantasy XIV uses a queue system, which allows me to basically queue up kind of like League of Legends, and I'm queuing up for any kind of PvP match I can. They are about to introduce a new wide-scale 72-player PvP, and I'm just trying to earn more points and level up my PvP reps in the interim. The new patch comes out July 8th. So it's really not that far away. I'm not really like a ant right now. I'm kind of more of a grasshopper, but whatever. Got my PvP gear on. Calf is level 40, so it doesn't really matter. Attributes 222, 201. Yeah, okay. No, I want to keep my PvP gear on. There's plenty of great shows on. I'm actually more excited about some of the newer season shows. Free Eternal Summer comes on next week. I'm happy to see more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure each week. Let's see. Go to my PvP thing. Okay, the Bard's looking for me. I see the White Mage. Oh, and then Sailor Moon Crystal. I don't know why I was thinking of that. Nope. Okay, well I've gotten her to go get scared and everybody has some health. Yes, got it. Okay, that saves this match. Stun Bard. What are we, 40 cap? Okay, which means I need to drain their health and not reduce their defense. Okay. Each level cap kind of has its own set of rules because you're missing abilities you don't have from before. Let's go ahead and get rid of the monk. Or the paladin. That works too. The monk's kind of defenseless. Okay, I'll try that. I almost forgot the monk was alive. I actually had a big plate of cherries today, and all I could think of was Takuin and that horrible noise that he makes every time he enjoys cherries. There we go. No kills, but highest damage done on my team. Gonna commend the Dragoon. Oh, I got a commendation myself. Take care, anime man. Just figured I would do whatever. It's just like, you know, it's 14. Oh my god, that was so... Is that in the manga? Because I'll be honest with you, I actually haven't read Stardust Crusaders the whole way through. And so I can hardly remember any of the stuff that's going on that isn't part of the 1990s OVA. Like, I remember that one tooth and nail, but... The manga and the recent anime version is not quite... like second nature to me. So the cherry thing was like, what the hell is going on? JoJo is kind of crazy. I kind of think of it as like another version of Castlevania because it's generation after generation after generation being haunted by like the same sort of stories and past and whatnot. I will tell you that Part 6 is kind of the end. In Part 6, something happens where a new universe is formed, and Part 7 and beyond is actually an alternate universe. Not really a spoiler, but Part 7 is kind of like a Star Trek 2009 style reboot, where it is in the same universe, only time is restarted. Yeah, you kind of have to watch everything to keep up with it. It does get really bizarre and wacky. I think my favorite is actually Part 7, the new Steel Ball Run. But they're all really good. I think the most iconic is always going to be Part 3 because a lot of people grew up with it. No, I know, yeah, Joseph Joestar, Jonathan Joestar, Jotaro Kujo, Giorgio Giovanni or whatever. I mean, I think there's also a Johnny Joestar in Steel Ball Run. It just kind of goes on and on. I don't think there's a Zappelli in Steel Ball, or not Steel Run, in Stardust Crusaders, which is kind of weird that it deviates from that, because there's usually always a Zappelli. William, Kaiser, all the way down to the newer ones like Gyro. Where is my fate? Well, the newer ones are Kujo. So I think Jolene Kujo is one of the newer ones too, from Part 6? 5, 6? And then 5, I don't want to spoil it, you're just watching it and they're probably going to keep making animes. Well, 5 isn't a JoJo, it's a Geo. Because it's Giorgio. It's set in Italy. It follows like some gangsters who have the ability to call stands. But it's all spoilerific. Like if you're talking about anything beyond... well, actually, if you're talking about parts 4, 5, and 6, it's all very spoiler-tastic. Versus 7 and 8, you can kind of talk of freely because they're in parallel universes, so it's like talking about a completely different... It's not a parallel universe, it's basically the whole universe cycled to its end and then came back from the beginning, and things are slightly different. And so you have a lot of the same elements. You have like Zappellis, and you have stands, and you have Joestars, and you have vampires and pillar men and all that, but it's just kind of like from the top. Actually, Part 7 It's about a horse race across America where the grand prize is the dead body parts of Jesus Christ, and it's set in the 1880s. So, you know, a little different, a little unholy, but definitely interesting, definitely out there. The animation style is actually kind of different, or the manga drawing style is different from Part 7 and Beyond too, because that's when the creator artist started doing fashion design stuff, and so the stands aren't named after as many songs as they used to, because most stands are actually named after the songs he was listening to at the time that he was creating the series. So like you'll notice that Part 3 is very 80s and Part 1 and 2 is very 70s. It's all fashion labels and stuff like that, like God Save the Queen and whatnot. Oh, whoops, that is not the right button. Is that person carrying a bag of something? Yeah, so they are. There we go. Back to PvP as usual. Okay, let me... There we go, 8 out of 8. I'm using my iPad for something else real fast, so I actually can't see the stream chat, although it does notify me when new messages are posted, so give me just a sec. www.twitch.tv/. Oops. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's one of my favorite series too. It really took me by surprise because I didn't pay a lot of attention in the first season it was out, but once it really got going into season 2, or rather part 2 of the series, I was impressed. Okay. I feel like this isn't working. Like we should be focused on healing, because there's only so much that we can do, but why not? I'll just keep at those. Oh wow, okay, never mind, it's working. Stun him. Home gang. Nope, because there's the healer. See, that doesn't work like that. You have to take out the healer first, you have to at least occupy the healer enough. I definitely scared the summoner cancer, so... I mean, I hope they're able to hurt the healer over there. I don't know what's going on. I know there's a Dragoon, and I don't know there's a healer over there, I'm sure, which is where they gotta be running around. Stun. Oh no! See, it's the same thing. Like, mess with the white mage, please. Unless, I guess, they're messing with our range. I mean, is this some sort of Christmas truce or whatever? Got him. White mage is down too. Okay, wow. That actually kind of worked. And there goes the Dragoon. Okay, I really stand corrected. I'm sorry that I doubted these people. Stun the tank. Yeah, one thing, JoJo has its, I guess, weird systems, and at first it's really all about the ripple, or Hamon, and then after that it's all about, scans, which apparently the artist was tired of drawing, like, things. Oh wow, 3 kills. Way to... I will compliment the healer for actually getting a kill themselves. Stands actually, you know, I like how they really pronounce this in the anime series. Stands don't exist, you can't see them. Of, like, what the stand user is doing with his Hamon, and I guess other people can see that personification, but it's kind of like Beyblades, where, like, the tops don't actually have magical spirits coming out of them, but the Beybladers can kind of see them. It's like, wow, it's like Pegasus is jumping into the sky, even though it's just a Beyblade kind of spinning into the air. Yeah, no, it'd be a lot better than I expected. Man, this Fate's never gonna appear. I could just come back. I could just come back. I will just come back. Where are we going, Magical Book? Western Lenosia? Yeah, okay, Western Lenosia it is. Oh, but it's so hard to get here. No, okay, I'm gonna stay. Need to have faith not only in my fellow comrades, but in the Fate recast timers. It's supposed to be right here. You see all these, yeah, here's a good example. This is what a Fate looks like. It is a blue icon on the map with a little pink icon that basically says what's going on in that Fate. And there's supposed to be one that appears right here called Breaking Dawn, and I actually need that one, so I'm kind of stuck here doing the Manderville by myself. Manderville dance. This dance is so ridiculous. Probably the one thing I'm looking forward to most about that Final Fantasy XIV fan festival is seeing if I can get other people to do this. 'Cause please. The Harvest Dance is very classy, though. Da 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 clap. Yeah, there we go. The heel kick. Oh, party members withdrawn twice. Must be like a healer or something. Oh, currently level 16 on PvP with 2,000 marks. Not bad. I could actually buy something neat, like a new axe. Or those pants I'm missing. But I feel like I want to save it so that when I finally get to a rank that can equip the level 90 stuff, I can just buy it outright. And I've only got 6 more ranks. Well, it's that kind of craft white mage who has all the amazing white mage gear. Apparently she can hear a voice in her head that we can't. I'm going for, well, last time going for the range actually worked. Trap you. Oh, their Scholar is awful. I hate to say it, but their Scholar has some really wretched gear, and I'm going to take advantage of that. Yeah, see how their Scholar falls without any fight. Damn. Well, why not? Well, this was a quick fight. Yeah, I believe all three other members are... Nope, they still have their bard. Okay. Oh, time to chase the bard. Damn. Well, that was quick. Sure, why not? I'll compliment that person. Leave. And the fate's still not up. Yeah, that was embarrassing how easy that was. Man, I really do have like a lot of seals. I gotta hold it in. How am I doing? PvP profile. Still so many levels left. I'm hoping they give away more PvP experience points when the new Frontline comes out. But that was pretty insane. Here, I'm going to check real briefly on the share menu system, so you're going to lose camera pressure just for a second. There we go, yeah. Hang on, you're not missing anything. I am just checking to see what else is going on. My PS4... Let's see, scrolling down. Okay. I like that they give you the little triangle, circle, X, or excuse me, cross, square to look at just to keep you occupied. That's actually a neat little feature they added. I didn't even miss that much, apparently. Thanks. Ask. Get on top of my behemoth. I love that you don't ride the behemoth, you just sit in a chair on top of it and sass people. Oops, wrong button again. Actually, my personal favorite mount right now, will actually turn the music up just a little for it, is mounts. Maybe I'll re-macro those. This is only if you have the collector's edition that you get those. Actually, it's playing the Fat Chocobo sound right now. The greatest thing about it is he wants that Gishel green so bad, and when you run, he really wants that Gishel green. Poor little frustrated Chocobo. There's a lot of cool mounts. There's also the Magitech armor that you get from beating the plot. Pretty stock and barrel. You get to fire its guns, but not outside of the plot missions. You can ride a Coral. There's also the Arimon, the classic one-eyed Final Fantasy enemy. But he can't quite fly straight, even though he is flying in a straight line. It just kind of wobbles back and forth a little too much. For Final Fantasy XI fans, there is the Boo-Boo. And there's like 5 that I don't have, so this isn't even the full gamut. And then Chocobos, of course, and there's my personal Chocobo that I can deck out armor-wise. And then there's my Legacy Chocobo from Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. And it just kind of always has this sort of judge-like armor and the little meteor tattoo on the back of its, or on the front of its beak. But yeah, I'd have to say the Fat Chocobo is probably the greatest thing ever. Looks like the matches finally ran out. Let me check Party Finder real fast. There's a lot going on. Behemoth. Not Behemoth, excuse me, Leviathan. Don't feel like doing turn 1. Yeah, why not? This could be... Well... I could fight the Mughals. No, Gilgamesh isn't as fun as I'm remembering. I could let the game decide for me. Sure. Duty mode, Duty Finder, Trials. They'll just pick a random boss fight for me. Yep, here we go. Please don't be Titan or something impossible. The Legacy servers have some 1.0 content. For instance, the Gubu is a 1.0 only thing, and the Legacy Chocobo is 1.0 only. But other than that, the only difference is like the economy and the price of housing. Oh hey, Garuda. Like I'm main tank. Okay. I level 100 warrior take on good old-fashioned I-60 Dorito, but whatever. That's what Duty Finder wants me to do. That's what Duty Finder does. I probably should stop using the PvP controller. Each 14 boss is kind of like an elaborate interpretive dance. It's about to appear and reappear behind me, and then find those points. So, you see, there she disappears, and there we all run. And we just know. Next time she'll reappear. Very Mega Man-ish. In the sense that like it rewards you for remembering really repetitive stuff. Some epic amounts of damage. Well, if you think it's insane, it's about to get way worse. Well, I really could use some help, guys. What is going on in the heal me department? There we go. Wow, that benediction did not cover my full HP. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that's what we're saying. I don't know what that. Oh, what's up to you guys? Alright. On this way, Buddha. I didn't remember. Okay, cool. Wow, her health is going down faster than I've ever seen. I mean, I know it's just hard mode, but... he does have some experience. His positioning is awful, but whatever. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, we're over the hump now. Now's when it gets a little tricky. It's about to, start rotating clockwise. see the tornadoes slowly disappear and move over. Meanwhile, the party needs to get rid of a particular purple feather. Or else risk having everybody put to sleep and the tornadoes mowing us over. And then at a certain point, these tornadoes are going to disappear. Yep, here they go. And you have to bring it to the center because a hurricane appears on the outer edge. And if we don't kill her fast, these sisters that you saw earlier are going to reappear. I'm going to go ahead and start chipping in any way I can. Oh, here come your sisters. The sister with the green health, the sister with the green line regenerates her health. The sister with the red line increases her damage. We're losing people. And should be going on right about now. Should be going, okay. Sort of panic a little. There we go. I have cutscenes turned off. I probably should fix that. All you missed was she kind of reaches out to the sky and curses your name. I think I have that actually. Player commendation. Sure, the newbie monk. You can have mine. Congratulations. That was worth it. Exit. Oh, and I got 4 player commendations for that. They're like Facebook likes for your character, and when you get so many likes, then you get new commemorative items. Let's see, that Dragoon was clearly waiting over here for that Fate to pop, the same one that I was waiting for. So if that Dragoon is still here, that's a good sign that the Fate hasn't popped yet. If the Dragoon is gone, however, that's a bad sign that I missed it while I was doing Garuda. I don't see the Dragoon, so yeah, I might have missed that actually. Well, okay, fine. Let me teleport to my home then. To the Batcave. That's why when you see me like commending people at the end of each mission, by the way, that's me kind of increasing their character's Facebook likes. I currently have 229, 300 is when you get the golden Magitech armor. No, 300 is when you get the princely chocobo, and then it's like armor for your chocobo that makes it look like a pope, which is why I actually have a pope outfit ready to go with that. Where's my pope outfit? There we go. Because I've got this pope outfit to go with my princely hatchling. And so the princely chocobo armor makes your normal chocobo look just like this little hatchling with the pope hat. So, very psyched. Psyched. Psych, there we go. Yeah, I do love my Sims Final Fantasy Edition. I'll tell you, our house is probably better decorated than most of the other ones I've seen in this neighborhood. And I'm not just saying that because it's ours. I'm almost at 300,000. They're adding personal rooms, and I'm going to make a little office on mine. So what I need, like 24 more thousand gil? Not a bad deal. See if I can get back into PvP. Clear selection, PvP. within the company chest. Yeah, I think I've given the tour before, but leather furniture, sort of a pirate decorum. We have staff on hand. I think the door to the new rooms is going to go right here, so we'll probably have to move this table over. I'm probably going to take this desk over, switch that downstairs. Usually where I just sit and have my very official seeming chats. No, it's remote. Yeah, so one of the things they've done is they've added change poses, and so you can be like really interested in what someone has to say. How do I zoom back in? There we go. Really interested, or just kind of normal, or very casual. Makes for a great screensaver. And then downstairs, nothing much has changed. You have a little Tunberry lamp. On, there we go. Our epic Ruta couch, I think that's a fancy chandelier, I can't remember. A couple of beds, which we'll probably move out of here as we have personal stuff added in. To open this up, and then I built this manor fireplace myself, by the way, on my woodworking class with my handy dandy saw. Yeah, just kind of, you know, made a lot of use of the space. We have, I think, as many furnishings as you can actually put in. No, we have 99, it appears, out of 100. The reason why I point that out is because on the medium-sized houses, there's not proportional... Oh, okay, whoops. Well, yeah, no, I've definitely fixed up the downstairs. So... But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to single anybody's house out, but what you'll see on the medium-sized and beyond houses, they're just not quite as fleshed out because you can't have as many items proportionate to the larger space. So, where I can have 100 items in a small house, you can only have 150 items in a medium-sized house. So it just doesn't really work out. In fact, I'll go and enter. Yeah, see, this is, I mean, they have a larger home. My free company is kind of small. It's just me and a few friends. But you'll see that, like, there's a lot of blank spaces. There's a lot of furniture that's kind of pushed back, and that's because you're not allowed to have as many items. You have to split them between 3 floors. Well, that's cool. I've actually never seen the carbuncle clock, and it's accurate time with the ears. That's adorable. But yeah, our house might look a little cramped, I guess, in a certain sense, but I think it looks a little bit more livable because in real life you really wouldn't have this much space between like your coffee table and the bookshelves and everything, and there's a lot of uniform stuff. That's the other thing, you run out of ideas when you don't get to use as many furniture pieces as you want. So I'm happy with our small house, and I'm also equally happy that we're going to be able to add rooms. I haven't seen that gargoyle statue, or this gargoyle statue. It's well decorated for what it is, but the large ones are really empty looking in appearance, but I mean, you know, it was the difference between 3 million gil and 23 million gil, so I figured we would just, you know, save. Go to a large house real fast. A little hotel down the street. We're actually in the first neighborhood in Eorzea. We had one of the last, it's like the premier small house. It was the most expensive small house in the neighborhood. Okay, here's the large. Yeah, so here's, I think, an example of the house is too big sickness. You have all this space, and you can even sub-build it with these little walls, but there's not really a lot going on here. And that also does highlight the larger space, but, I mean, there might be 10, 20 furnishings in here. I think all they get is, maybe, like 200 furnishings for a large house? which is even worse than the medium-sized house. That carbuncle clock is sweet. Let me tell you, I have to build one of those. Although I think that's goldsmithing carbuncle furniture. Moogles talking to each other. But yeah, there's nothing really in this room. You know, there's just like we've got kind of like a little library thing going on. Yeah, I thought so. You can actually build these walls. These walls are a fake partition that they made. That's why I'm able to slide through them. I like this. I like their little, sort of fireplaces. But, I mean, there's a desk here, but there's nobody to sit in front of it. Oh, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's a lot of space. I do like, this, and I think they did make a good use of the space. I'm not sure if I would want to sit a couch up here because you have to, like, jump 3 or 4 feet just to get up, but it's kind of nice. You can look on the whole house. I think this was the right idea with the trophies on the wall. But yeah, there's just a lot of blank space, you know. Oh, did they make that? They did actually, didn't they? Because that's a window over there, maybe? Let me take a look at how they did that. Yeah, they did. They built walls right here, and then they stuck that on the outside. Where over here, it looks like they... I'm not sure how they did that. Maybe there's just a window on one side, not the other. Unless one of those is a fake wall. Nope, no fake walls. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Chocobo Pope is pretty amazing. Two of the things they're adding private rooms that you can add, and all private rooms are the same, so it doesn't really matter if you have a small house or a large house. They're also adding Chocobo Raising, which apparently can only be done if you own a house. So pretty hype about that. I think you also have to be a high-level botanist, but luckily I've got that already taken care of with my fake Legend of Zelda outfit. You might see all these crests on me. That's actually our little logo. See, it's the cannon with the explosion. The reason for that is... I've actually got it on the back of my neck on this armor. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, the reason for that is we have a cannon right in our front yard. Oh hey, I may not be able to get to that cannon in time. Well no, I can see the house from here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cannon. We just all rally around it. And then we actually have a cannon above the front door, too. Guess I can tend to the plant. This crop is doing well. Tend crop. Tend crop. Crop. It's a lot of fun, man, and it doesn't look too bad on the PS3 version if you don't have a PS4 or a top-of-the-line PC. Water. Water. Okay. The way you decorate, by the way, is also just by kind of placing things wherever, like outdoor furnishings. You can grab, like, I'll take a tree. Yeah, and you can just kind of plant the tree wherever. Where does that tree go? Yeah, see, and you can just move it wherever. I guess I have to move it between stuff? Okay, where's the cannon? I'm trying to... Here we go, yeah. Bertha cannon. Yeah, and you can just kind of move it wherever you want it to go. You can also rotate it, of course. And it also has like a grid snap feature in case you want to make it really exact. And then you can like paint the exterior, you can dye the wood on furniture, and there's a number of other customizable changes you can make, and it's all crafted by you. So no, PS3 players can play with PS3. It's all the same server. I actually started on PC, and then I moved to PS3, and then I finalized PS4 as kind of like my routine way of playing. But yeah, it's all the same server. Now, granted, there are different servers, but it doesn't matter which version you play on. So, for instance, right now, I just turn this off, and I could go log in on my PS3 in the other room. Changes everything. Oh hey, PvP. Turn on my PvP gear. Gosh, I've got so many seals, but like, yeah, I might actually go teleport to the PvP town after this match, because I feel like I've got so many seals, and I might as well buy some gear, because there's not really going to be, I don't know, a drought of seals as I continue to level up. This is level 50 cap, okay. Oh hey, it's a good age. Who still talks to themselves. Who are they chasing? Feel that sucker in. Knock everybody back. Stun. Got him. Nice. Well, okay, that was fast. And the Bard is just about to go down over there, so turn our attention to... Why not? I'm going to fight this guy over here, one-on-one. So everybody else shows up. Yeah, that was actually a really good distraction. It worked. And we're done. Wow, 3 kills. Okay. That was nice. Can't commend anybody. 106 wolf marks versus 64 PvP XP. So it's like 60 points of experience for every 100, which means... Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I should maybe go buy something. Let me at least look. Teleport to Wolf's Den and requeue. Teleport to Wolf's Den. mean, I'm trying to level up, but I know it's going to take a while. Oh, Final Fantasy 15, yeah, I am. It's a little weird because it was originally based off a different concept, but I mean, that happens. Sometimes you have to develop one property differently than you expected to. Gosh, I couldn't imagine losing all of that base damage, but I get more morale. Armor, war. What they realized is that the game was so removed that they might as well make it its own game. Werewolf Solitary Offending, I have that. Where's the pants? Werewolf Trousers Offending. Yeah, why not? Werewolf Trousers Offending. Some of this stuff needs to go to the inventory. Let's see what else I can do. Armor. No, that's the pretty much stuff. Armor, wolf marks. Wolf marks. Accessories. Yeah, see, I don't need the defending one. I'll use the slaying one. So I'll get Ring of Slaying, and Grateful Slaying. Ring of Slaying, Bracelet of Slaying. Oh, I kind of used it. Could have used new belt or whatever. Attributes, 360 strength versus, what do I have on my other? 360 versus 386. Okay, so I actually almost have strength comparable to when I have my fully vital up here. Okay, cool. There's also Kingdom Hearts 4, Metal Gear Solid. I guess 15 is kind of different because it is a next generation console exclusive, and a lot of these console next generation multi-platform games look a lot better on the PS4. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero is a great example of that, where it's developed for Xbox 360, PS3, Xbox One, and PS4, but obviously PS4 kind of wins because it's got the highest resolution, the highest frame rate, plus all the cool little features. But, you know, I mean, as long as you can get a chance to play it one way or another, I think you'll have a good time. Win trading is when you set up two separate PvP parties, and then you basically just like one party loses to the other on purpose so they can get points. It's called boosting, stacking. There's a number of different names for it in various video games, but it is BS. If I sound a little quiet, it's because I'm taking a little tea. Just kind of help out my throat. Transferring to the pit for level 50 PvP. Let's see if my new jewelry makes any difference than what my teammates. Oh snap! Swarmgrave, Direwolf. Okay, so that white mage is PvP legit. Yeah, I'm so low ranked PvP wise that I didn't mind buying myself a little bit of a treat to round out some of my gear, because it's going to be a while before I finish out rank 40 to get the gear I want. Plus, with Frontline coming out, Frontline is a new system where 24 people fight 24 people fight 24 people, where the division is based on your grand company, the nation you swear allegiance to, and I'm sure I'll be able to get points and rank points pretty easy that way too. I just wanted to kind of cut my teeth on the generic PvP where it's 4-on-4. Kind of like League of Legends and go. I see the white mage, they're back there. Paladin's kind of waiting me out. Of course he's going to open up with stun, but that's fine. Whoa, I just saw somebody run by with a Spara Animus. Go! Okay, so I'm doing... Oh, I'm under Berserk, so it's kind of a false number. Make sure that I harass this one. Let's use the tuning. We're gonna go for the bard. Don't even waste time. Stun! Gonna run away. If you can hit the bard. It's gonna knock out the white mage. Keep on it. Bard should be gone, unless the bard got benediction. Mother. But the white mage did benediction herself, so that's the start. Flee and then try to stun her. She's got refresh on. Gotcha. White mage is doing a really good job of keeping us alive, our white mage. Considering that they're PvP rank 40 or higher, that's going to be a good testament to their experience. I'm basically just distracting their white mage. I mean, I'm not really getting much done. It's a battle of attrition. Stun the paladin actually when I wake up. Or the monk. Wow, he's gotta wake up. Where's their white mage? Stun! Oh wow, almost. Kind of checkmate territory. Get over here, got him. Oh man, they made the heals off. Wow. Thought that was good. Still doing good because they used a lot of tool sets to get us to get it off. Yeah, it's back at low health. done. Oh, man. Man, this match is going. Done, good. They're going after me, that's not a good sign. Increased resistance, defense. Oh, back over here as well. Okay, we did finally get the white mage. Next choice is running between. Come on, come on, Swan, Swan, go, go, go! Yeah, this is well evenly matched. Yeah, that paladin's gone. There's no reason to even run. Got the monk. Yes. Oh, that was great. That was pretty amazing. It's kind of like, that's what the white mage does in any PvP match, at least in the 4x4. It's like the white mage is the wide receiver. It's his goal to just run the football and not get tackled. While I'm much more of the defensive lineman, and then the other DPS people are kind of like the more tackle-centric people. But yeah, that was pretty cool. How much is materia? 375. I guess I could do sleep resist, but I don't know if that's like a one-for-one trade or not. Alright, let me teleport to themselves. Probably, I mean, Ground Zeroes is neat if you're a Metal Gear fan, but it's not really gonna push your PS4 experience over the edge. I think Final Fantasy XIV is a great example of a good, solid game. There's DC Universe Online, which is actually a free title. So yeah, DC Universe Online, Final Fantasy XIV. There's a lot of neat little quality of life features. Watch Dogs is okay. Can't think of anything else. I mean, I only really use mine for Final Fantasy XIV. I barely turn it on if I'm not playing 14, or watching like Crunchyroll or something. DC Universe Online is free actually, and 14 is like $11, $12 a month. Man, what is with all these really tense white mages? They're high elegant coats of... That's gotta come from the first turn of the second floor of the Bahamut. Okay. I mean, Nintendo games are kind of fad-centric, I hate to say it. I love my Nintendo 3DS, but I think that's okay to have a fad-centric game system. You know, like, I'm excited about the new Smash Brothers coming out, but I wouldn't want to, like, put that in my living room. Oh, hey! Hi, Anna, apparently. Not Anna, apparently, but Anna, apparently. That's a tongue twister. Oh, yeah, PvP is happening, and I should be paying attention. Going for that way. I would home game, but it's still early, and I just expect the white mage to do some shifty stuff. So I think part of it is like learning not to blow it all on the first couple of seconds, but this white mage doesn't seem to be doing very many PvP skills. So I think I am just going to pull up a home game and just say, hey, you got to pull back, you got to get over here. And when it's done, I'm going to knock it to... Oh, Benediction. See, this is why I separated. But I guess they're in, like, wolf stuff that they bought from the store? Not to be like a snob or anything. Wow, I'm doing pretty considerable damage considering that I'm wearing I-70 gear. I guess that really is the power of morale. Yeah, because 229 with Berserk is pretty good for Final Fight. Mixed stun checkmate this guy. Wow, that was no challenge at all. Here, let me give some health to everybody. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and leave and go back to my wonderful world of Hyperion. Yeah, how long did that other fight go for? Like 10, 12 minutes, I think? It has been a really quiet night, but that's kind of what you expect when you stream online games that anyone can play. Because, you know, all these wonderful people out here. I think I was having some microphone difficulty right there. Sorry about that. Terrace here in the magic card getup is one of the lieutenants in my free company, actually. And we are on beautiful Hyperion in downtown Limsa Lominsa with explosions of ice raining aplenty. Let me go ahead and queue up for my next PvP match. That is really weird. Is that because of the internet connection? Because I'm actually watching the stream right now on my iPad, and it seems to be coming out okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what I'm doing right now is broadcasting on Medium, and it seems to be helping both for my internet turnaround and how fast the messages are getting to me. So, like here, I'm gonna, well, that's not gonna help. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll type in the word test on the screen, and I'll type in the word test here at the same time, and I'll hit enter, enter. And that should give you an idea of how long there was in delay. It seems fast, but that's just because I never shut up. There's like a neat little function I can hit. Broadcast settings. View comments, no. Advanced settings, display comments on screen. I can actually also display comments on screen, and I'm not sure what you guys prefer, but it might be easier for you guys. Well, it's easier for me to see that in, I guess, real time. But it'll also give you a sense of when your text is arriving on the screen as compared to when I'm hearing it, or when you're hearing my reply. Oh, I need to switch to DPS Warrior. Thank you. Okay, we're on level 30 count? Yeah. And for that, the reason why it's not doing that is because I have it on just a medium stream. The PS3 won't let you actually decide which way you stream, like whether it's medium or low. So, I mean, I'm going to try to keep it at medium just for everyone else's sake. What you can do, though, is check out my YouTube channel, because I always upload my streams after the fact. Oops, probably need to put this on. Okay, so we do like the comments on the screen. In that case, I will leave them there. Whoa, it's like the white mage is AFK. Not gonna get another chance like that. Wow, the white mage is almost dead, and that's amazing. Nice. Wow, that was fast. Very cool. Yeah, Anna, I always upload stuff after I stream it, and I usually stream on Fridays, just because, besides being a cosplayer, gamer, live streamer, musician, I'm also an attorney, so I'm kind of busy these days. But I am more than happy to play with you on 14, which is probably a little bit more real time. Wow, this is just like a cakewalk. Damn. I mean, I don't even mean to be rude about it, but this is just surprisingly a lot easier than the last couple of matches. Oh, okay. My bad. Well, either or, at least you guys can likely hear me better now. Okay. Duty Finder, PvP, click. Yes, you do get to yell objection. You don't yell it quite as fervently as Phoenix Wright, but, and then you have to quickly state your legal grounds, and unfortunately, spying a contradiction is not a legal ground for making an objection. Now you can ask questions and make it apparent to the trier of fact that they're hearing a contradiction, but you can't be like, I spy a contradiction. Even though I love Phoenix Wright to death. Okay. Oh, oops, if you hear my voice in the background, I turned the volume too high on my monitor. Let me go ahead and reduce that. I was just checking the audio quality. Looks like my phone is getting a little low on battery. See how many people I can con into doing the Manderville. Maybe none, because most people here are AFK. Slash cry. See if I can do something about that icon. Give me just a second. Broadcast settings, advanced settings. Yes, display comments. View comments, no, not stop broadcasting. No, I guess I have to keep that. Trying to see if I can get rid of my little Remy icon. Well, that's 2 for the Manderville. Yeah, I actually did a really good job of syncing up. I am going to put PvP aside. Yeah, the Chocobo is still poping. I'm gonna take the invite to PvP then, since nobody wants to dance with me except that one lone healer. I'm not sure why the music is off. Like I said, I think it's just a glitch. Oh, that's weird. You guys can hear the music and I can't. Lock on, here we go. Got ya. Ooh, nice throw. Our white mage is mostly okay. Oh, no. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Increase damage. Fling these guys back. Click on the... No. Who wants a bard? Gotcha. Okay, time is over. We're fine. Go ahead and try this for June. White mage just had plenty of time. And last but not least, oh, there he is. Done. Make this kind of humiliating for him. And there we go. 2 kills, not bad. I give my compliments to the white mage for not dying like a punk. And I got a commendation in return.